Hi you guys! Today I'm going to film for you a video that I haven't filmed in a little bit. I've been doing my monthly Use It Up posts on Instagram for the last couple of months. You know the story. Life's just been crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and get back into filming those videos. But what I wanted to do is just do a little variation or twist on this video. There are several ladies here on YouTube. I know that Amanda D and Jessica from Beauty and Baseball are doing a project kind of thing weekly on Tuesdays called Turn and Burn, and they're using this as a way to get samples and gimme products out of their collection. So essentially that's kind of what I've been doing in my Use It Up videos. I pick certain goals for myself. A lot of them are things that are almost close to finishing that I know I can finish up in a month. So that's the only thing that's going to be different about mine, is I'm not going to regularly film weekly Turn and Burn videos, but I am going to post this video on Tuesdays like they do with their Turn and Burn, and I'm going to do it monthly. So I have quite a bit of things here that I think I could finish within this month, and their premise is kind of just updating what they've finished each week, not expecting that they're going to finish everything that they've put in every week, and then picking new products. So almost like a rolling kind of thing as well, rolling kind of project pan. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it with the things that are always in my Use It Ups, and that is my polish that I want to use up for the month. I want to try and use at least 5 polishes every month. Last month that didn't happen. This is, I think, the 3rd or the 4th polish that I put on. There was several weeks where I didn't even feel like putting polish on. So today is the 30th of April. I put this on last night, so I am going to count this for my April goals, and I will go ahead and post that on Instagram. I'm not going to update that on here. I'm just going to do what I did last month, take a picture of what my goals were, and I kind of mark things off, highlight them as I go if I've completed them, so you can get a good visual of what I was able to do for the month for my goals. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my polishes. The first one I have here is my OPI nail lacquer in my very first Knockwurst. This was supposed to be one of the ones I was going to use for April, and I never got around to it, so I moved it over to this month. The next one I have is a Masked Affair. This is in my 2017 or 17 and 2017 Let's Do Textures. This was my Steel product because it's gray, and also it's from the 50 Shades of Grey collection, which, you know, the main character's name is Anastasia Steele, so not a big deal. I didn't need to tell you all that, but when I went to go through my products, this seemed a little thick, so I figured I would pull this out because I haven't used it. I may go ahead and declutter this if this is too thick to wear, but I think I have one more backup of this, which is good because I'm going to have a 50 Shades of Panning themed project pan later on this year. I spilled the beans a little bit. There's a couple other ladies that are going to be involved in that collab as well. The next product I have is the Pixie Nail Color in the shade Summer Pink. I wanted to try out another hot pink. I've had this in my collection for a while, and I can't remember how I felt that it performed. So I wanted to have this as an option since we're going into springier, even though this is more of a summer color. I'm just obsessed with hot pinks. The next shade is one that I have on my toes right now. This is L'Oreal's Acid Watermelon. This is a beautiful pink shade. This is a mix between an electric pink and like a really light baby pink. It's really, really pretty. I enjoy that. Want to put that on my nails. The next one I have is OPI Nail Lacquer in You're a Piece of Work. This is something I purchased off of Amazon or eBay or something like that after getting it at a nail salon. And this isn't the exact color that I had on my nails. I got this like as soon as, like when I still had the color on my nails. And I can tell you that I don't know what these nail salons do with their shades, if they mix things or whatever. I'm sure you guys have experienced this before. There are some shades that I know definitely aren't the color they say they are. But this is a nice shade anyways, not bad. And the last one is the Essie Polish in Tarte Deco. This shade that's on my nails right now is a bit more orangey than I thought it was going to be, so I wasn't sure how I felt about putting another orange shade in this time, but this was supposed to be in for last Use It Up, so I figured I would carry it over. I think just my initial reaction wise, I'm starting to realize that oranges aren't necessarily something I want to put on my nails. So I just in the fact that I really didn't feel like putting that on my nails again, even though I have this, since I already have this color on my nails. I can't talk today, guys. I am so sorry. I didn't bring out my sheet, but we're gonna roll with it. The next thing I wanted to do was finish up 2 of the products that I have in my 100 Colorful Empties, and the first one is this MAC Zoom Fast Lash. This is really a gimme product because this really has probably less than a month left, and I know I'm going to end up, putting this in my empties, but I figured I would put it in to kind of push myself to use it a little bit more since I have a couple of different mascaras open. Although I don't really have to push myself to use that mascara, I love it. This is the MAC Industrial Pearl Glide Eyeliner, and this is actually in one of my other projects that's about to start. Actually, you will have just seen the video yesterday, so I'm hoping to finish this month, but if I get a good amount of progress, I'll be okay with that too. The next thing that I always have in my use it ups is to try and finish some fragrance samples. So I just finished one this morning. I set a goal for myself to use 3, but I have 4 here. I did have 5, but then I finished that other one. I always set a goal to finish 5, and I never finish any. So I figured if I just set the bar a little lower, maybe I would be able to finish them. So the ones that I picked out are my Justin Bieber, I think this is the Believe perfume, and this is in my project Bye Bye Bye, so I wanted to get this finished. I have the Versace Bright Crystal. I tried this yesterday. Not my favorite, so we'll see how I do with it this month. This is the Yves Saint Laurent, the YSL Mon Paris, and I don't know how I feel about this because I haven't smelled it yet. And this is the Michael Kors Wonderlust perfume. I love the packaging, super pretty. I don't think this is my favorite either. I think I did try this, just sprayed it on real quick, but we'll see how I get on with this. Maybe I will declutter these. I have a hard time decluttering these perfume samples. I don't know why, but one I know I'm going to declutter is the Versace Yellow Diamond. I can't wear that at all. It's just not my thing. The next thing I have, my Garnier Fructis Marvelous Oil. I want to finish this up. I am down to here. So I want to get that finished up this month. And along with that, I have some sample products, so I'll get right into the first one. I have this Verb Ghost Oil that I got in my Sephora Playbox this month. I just used this last night, and I am down to here. It was a full bottle, so I don't know how I will do with both hair oils this month, but I want to try and get one or the other or both finished up this month. The next product I have is my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus in the Rose scent. It is very close to finishing down here. I'd like to finish this up this month and move on to my other regularly scented Fix Plus full size. I have a little MAC NW20 Studio Fix Concealer. Yeah, this is Studio Fix. The Studio Fix Concealer, and this is full to the top, but I would like to use this and get this finished up. I would like to finish the Dr. Jart Beauty Balm little mini that I have. You can see I'm pretty close to that, so I want to finish that. I also want to finish the Clinique Pep Start Hydro Rush Moisturizer. Pretty close to finishing that there as well. I want to finish the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow. I know Amanda D just recently had this in her Turn and Burn as well, if I'm remembering correctly. And the last little sample I have here is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. I used this last night and I actually really enjoyed this. It does recommend continued use of this, but I don't think this is something I'm going to purchase. It does say it provides hydration for up to 72 hours, so we'll see if I feel like it does that. The next 2 products I have are my Drop 10 by Summer project Drop 10 before summer. Hashtag drop 10 before summer. That's it. I wanted to finish 2 products from that, and the first one I have is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I feel like I will be able to get this finished in conjunction with the Studio Fix because I try to use this with something that doesn't already have shimmer in it. So I'm a little bit lower than this, I think. And I wanted to finish my IT Cosmetics CC Plus Radiate. I did it again. I just thought about it in my head because I was thinking about saying that in my other video. CC Plus Illumination. And I have very little left in there. You can see the pump, the top of the pump. So I'm pretty much scooping it out around the pump. So I'd like to finish that this month as well. And then the last 3 things I have are lip products. So the first thing I have is my Urban Decay Native Lip Liner. I haven't used this since I marked this for a couple of my other projects, so I know exactly where this is at right now. But that being said, I'm not going to mark these products for this project. I just want to have visible progress, and visible progress for myself. If you guys can see it too, that's great. But this is where I'm at with this. So I will do the little trick that I think Curious Sparkles does, where she just holds it, you know, to her palm, and you can kind of see that comes right up to just below the start of my finger there. So I will see where I'm at with this next month, but I'd like to finish this. The next product I have is in my Fire and Ice project. This is the Buxom White Russian. I don't know if this is just their cream. I don't know. It's not their full-bodied, because I think their full-bodied ones are the ones that don't have that cold tingliness to them. So I am just below that pink line because I used this a couple times yesterday after I filmed my video. What I would like to do is I would like to get somewhere within this O right here in this project. I don't care where. I could be at the top of it. Something I'd just like to get somewhere within that O this month. And the very last product I have is something I'm wearing today. This is the L'Oreal Collection Privé by Frida. And this is in, Frida's Nude. So this is the L'Oreal. And this is what this looks like. I was gauging it by like where it said L'Oreal, but I'm down past that now. So I'm going to go ahead and measure this on my hand. And I'm pretty much in the same place with that as I was with the Native Lip Liner. So I will see how much progress I can get on this month, and hopefully I can make some good progress on that. So that is it for my May Use It Up and my intro or first video for my Turn and Burn. So this is just a combo of those 2 things, and you will see another video from me at the beginning of June. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.